Hello again, it's Tom from the Reluctant Outdoorsman channel. We're heading down this little lane to an area which is probably a little bit of a secret, I suppose. Well, certainly not everybody knows that it's here. It's just off the busy La Grande Route de Saint-Jean. It's behind the motor mall, and as you will find out, it's become a bit of a haven for trees. Here we go. Just a short walk today with Paddy. It's the day after Paddy and I did our about 4.5 mile walk from Grony Castle to Plemont on the cliff path and then back along the road. And I was a bit concerned that it might have been too much for Paddy, but he woke up this morning. He was tired when he got home and went straight to sleep, but he woke up this morning and he was jumping around the place. Absolutely no problem with his leg. So he thoroughly enjoyed the walk and he had no after effects. I was expecting maybe he would be limping a bit, but not at all. I think it did him good. So I think we'll start getting him out on a little bit longer little trips. And he proved the cliff path was no problem for him. Keep him on a lead, which just makes sense. I used to do that most of the time anyway. And here we are. Just having a little stroll today. Probably be just a 10-minute walk in this lovely little area which has got all sorts of trees. Let's have a look at this one. Hang on. See if I can get to it without getting stung. Now it says that is a Malus sylvestris, a crab apple tree. And there are the crab apples. And this little area here is fantastic because there are trees of all sorts of the common holly, Ilex aquifolium. So how about that? That's a good holly, isn't it? It's got lots of berries on it. Let's check here. I don't know who organised this place. It's Jersey Trees for Life, obviously organised it, and this is an Ilex X Alta Clarensis Alta Clarensis Golden King Holly. Lovely. And there are literally different trees everywhere. But check this one now. We've started. I wasn't thinking about doing a tree episode. An Ilex aquifolium common holly. Is that the same as that one? Yeah, same as that one. Hello.
Hi.
He's friendly.
Hello. Hello. Is that Disney? Oh.
There you go, Paddy. Oh, he wants to run around.
Oh, nice roller. Good boy. Come on. Come on then. Roll.
There you go, Paddy.
some new friends. What's this? Paddy, let's have a look. Ulmus glutinosa, a common alder. See, it's got... Trees are fantastic, aren't they? I love trees. I know absolutely nothing about them, which is disgraceful, really. They are so fantastic, aren't they? Oh, look at this. Somebody's coming to admire the sign. Can you see that? That is a Populus tremula, or an aspen. And that is a very impressive caterpillar. So an aspen. I must confess I'd never heard of an aspen before. This little area is fantastic. Now I have walked down here a few times before. I'm not sure if I videoed it. So what sort of tree is this? Let's find out. Hang on, Paddy. This is a Quercus robur, or a common oak tree. We should know what an oak looks like, so... Oh yeah, you can see the acorns on it. I'm really going to show my ignorance now and say I didn't realise acorns came from oaks. From a small acorn grows a mighty oak. Maybe I did. That's another common oak, Quercus robur. Now you should be able to identify them by looking at them, but I'm afraid I'm a dummy. I think that's another one. Yeah. So they got three oaks together there. Now this looks different. Let's have a look. Do we know anything about trees? No. But obviously it's got acorns on and the leaves are a rather distinctive shape. Whereas this one, the leaves are completely different. And that's because it's a Castanea sativa, or a sweet chestnut. Lovely. Oh wow. Right, conkers. What do they come from? Or is it chestnuts? In which case it would be a chestnut tree. And it's a Castanea sativa, which is the same as that one over there, which is a sweet chestnut. Wow. This is fantastic. There's a lot of newly planted trees. I'm not going to walk on that spiky bit, because Paddy's little paws pick up grass and then they grow into him. It's another sweet chestnut. This is something completely different. Let's have a look, Paddy. It's not looking so clever, this one. It's a Tilia henryana, a Henry's lime. And the bees love it. They're all over it. I'm very impressed with this place. Oh, this is different, but again it's got the red berries. Let's come this way in the sun. These fantastic red berries, but it's a Crataegus monogyna, which is, believe it or not, a hawthorn tree. Well done, Paddy. Is that the same thing? No, this one's a Crataegus, yeah it is, monogyna, hawthorn. It must be the time of year for these berries, because look at that. It's got hardly any leaves, but tons of berries. And it's the same sort of tree. A hawthorn. Anyway, as you can see, Paddy, yeah, Paddy, that was a nice smile, is looking remarkably good. Thanks to, mainly to Pete. That's the New Era veterinary practice. Hats off to him. And Paddy is loving life. That's another Castanea sativa, sweet chestnut. I mean, isn't it just gorgeous to stand underneath the tree and see the sun and the sky through it? Beautiful. What's this? Common oak. I don't know if you have to, for trees to do well, do you need a couple of them at least in the same area? Common sallow, a Salix cinerea. Someone's looking a little bit tired. That one's looking a bit healthier. Same tree. Yeah, if anybody knows anything about tree husbandry, is it always good practice to plant 2 or 3 of the same tree together? I don't know. Look at this though. It's not a tree, but it's in remarkable condition. It's lovely. Lovely green, lush. That's another alder. Never heard of an alder before today. Wow. Carpinus betulus. Hornbeam. Now I haven't got a clue how many varieties of tree there are. I'm guessing hundreds if not thousands. Paddy's taking a comfort break, so I'll be sorting that out. Good boy. So I think this little place is fantastic. It's got a few benches. Let's do one of our bench things. That's got to be a crab apple tree, is it? And here we have a bench. Oh. Dignum Byman and Dinah Byman, in memory of the many walks and wildlife so enjoyed together. It's nice. This little area is not far from a very busy road, and it's very easy to drive straight past it. I think dog owners know about it. Ooh, this is a Maximus excelsior, an ash tree. Lovely. And that would be another one, I would think. Yep. And let's see here. We've got, right, in loving memory of Kenneth Arthur Perkins, 1926 to 2010, a long-time member of Trees for Life, who planted tree number 61, always in our thoughts. And in loving memory of Barbara Joan Perkins, née Godell, 1932 to 2023, devoted wife of Ken and sadly missed mother, grandmother and great-grandmother, who planted tree number 62. Well, I think this is amazing. And it's a really worthwhile exercise, isn't it? Lovely. I don't know if you can go through that way. Let's have a look. Come on, Pat. I've never walked through here, but the path does seem to go this way. Seems to go into a field. Oh wow. Right, it's just a big piece of grassland at the back of this residential road. That's nice to have at the back of your house though. Walk through the middle and back round, Paddy. It's lovely, isn't it? Wow, that crab apple tree has lots of apples on it. Look at them. They look good. Yeah, well, I'm a fan of this place. Might have to come back another day and do a thing just on the trees. Look, we have had a look today. This is a Tilia cordata, a small-leaved lime. Loving it. And this is a Fagus sylvatica beech tree. I think you'd have to do some proper study to know the difference, wouldn't you? And to start learning all these trees. I wonder if that young one there turns out to be like that. If so, there is one of those in the cemetery near to my house where I often walk, and it's in fantastic condition. This is a Tilia platyphilus rubra, a red-twigged lime. Yeah, I reckon there must be thousands of different trees, because obviously there's lots of different types of the same tree. A Norway maple. Yeah. And a lot of these trees look relatively young, so I presume this place in years to come will really get more and more impressive. A Quercus palustris, or a pin oak. We stood underneath a Quercus palustris, otherwise known as the pin oak. And this is absolutely fantastic. It's a monkey puzzle tree. What's the real name for it? These are fantastic. I love them. It's an Araucaria araucana monkey puzzle. Araucaria araucana. It doesn't look British, does it? It looks so different to all the other trees. It doesn't look like the sort of tree that would survive in Britain, but obviously it does. And that's Liquidumba stria. Oh, crumbs. Striaciflua. A sweet gum tree. God, that looks in good nick. Lovely. Yeah, I think this is absolutely the bizzo. I'm going to start coming here more often. I think it's just lovely. A Pinus sylvestris, or a Scots pine. See, there's lots of trees that look quite young, aren't there? So they obviously plant them fairly regularly. Oh, there's one that's fallen over. I mean, look at this crab apple. Even though it looks really like there's not much going on, it's still got lots and lots of crab apples. Tiny ones. And we've got little benches down. What a nice place. This would be a lovely place to come for a picnic. Yeah. Paddy's not ready to go back to the car. He's heading off down here. Where are you going, Paddy? Car's just behind us. It's a field maple we've just walked past. And that is a weeping ash. Didn't know they had weeping ashes. Ah, very clever, Paddy. Right, let's get back to the car. Just a short walk today. The sun is out. We had to go somewhere, and I have to say, thoroughly enjoyed this. Beautiful trees everywhere. The one above the car looks very impressive. Are they apples? What have we got here? There's apples there as well. Whew. So, it's very bright, isn't it? That probably won't make me look too clever. Just a quick word to say thank you very much for continuing to watch the channel. I know it must be a bit of a chore for some people. Please don't feel that you're obliged to watch. But when you do watch, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Go on, Pads. We're going home. Good boy. Well done, my son.